Hey! Welcome back to The Beat. Snowball here, your #1 artificial intelligence and robotics correspondent. 4 paws on the ground and nose to the wind. Stick around, because today the United States government did something for artificial intelligence that nobody saw coming, and it has absolutely nothing to do with chips. Then Elon Musk dropped $60 billion in a single weekend, and a robot that was doing backflips a year ago just sold out for the entire year. Let's dig in. First, the lay of the land. In Friday's Market Briefs market summary, the Nasdaq tore higher by almost 2.5%. The S&P 500 added just over 1%, and the fear gauge got absolutely crushed. But here's the thing, it wasn't everything going up together. It was a tale of two markets. Money piled into the companies that build artificial intelligence hardware and the ones that power it, while the old-school consulting firms got walked straight to the woodshed. Keep that split in your head, because every story today lives on one side of it. Here's the one nobody saw coming. Everybody obsesses over chips, but you can have all the chips in the world, and they're just expensive paperweights if you can't plug them in. On June 18th, America's energy regulator, the Federal Energy Regulatory Commission, voted 5-0 to basically build a fast lane onto the power grid for artificial intelligence data centers. They told the 6 big grid operators, "You have got 60 days to fix how you handle these giant power users, and 30 days to prove you can actually keep the lights on." Translation? The government just admitted the thing slowing down the robot revolution is not silicon, it is electricity. And that is a very good day to be a company that makes power and cooling gear. On Friday, one of them, Bloom Energy, jumped more than 15%. Woof! Story 2, and grab onto something. Elon Musk's rocket company, SpaceX, just agreed to buy the artificial intelligence coding startup Cursor for $60 billion, all in stock, filed with regulators, just days after SpaceX went public. $60 billion! For a tool that helps people write computer code. But here is why it is clever. Musk already pulled his artificial intelligence company into SpaceX earlier this year, so now he has got the computers, the models, and the place where developers actually work, all under one roof. He is not renting pieces of the artificial intelligence world anymore. He is buying the whole house. And it puts him toe-to-toe with the other artificial intelligence giants in the race to own how software gets built. And story 3, my favorite because it has got fur. Well, metal. Remember Boston Dynamics' electric Atlas robot? The one doing backflips all over the internet. It is now sold out. The entire 2026 production run is already spoken for. Every single unit going straight into Hyundai's car factories, with a target of 30,000 robots a year by 2028. Meanwhile, Figure's factory is stamping out about 1 humanoid robot every hour, and a German startup named Neura just raised up to $1.4 billion, backed by Qualcomm, Amazon, and Nvidia. Notice the pattern? The same companies that sell the brains and the power are funding the robot builders. They are basically pre-ordering their own customers. Sneaky, I respect it. So where is a curious investor's nose pointing? Today, the list tilts toward power. Bloom Energy and GE Vernova are new on the board. If electricity is the bottleneck, you want the folks selling electricity. Nvidia is now the most valuable company on the entire planet, riding quietly under every story here. Micron reports earnings on Tuesday. That is the big memory chip test for the whole artificial intelligence boom. And Qualcomm is in talks to buy a chip startup for up to $10 billion. Same theme, top to bottom, own the picks, the shovels, and now the power plant. That is the beat for today. Power got a fast lane, Musk went shopping, and the robots are on back order. If a dog explaining the artificial intelligence economy is your idea of a good time, you know what to do. Smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you do not miss tomorrow's run. This is Snowball, signing off. Go fetch some gains, and I will see you tomorrow. Good human!